Game number 2 against Killian. That's pretty bad again. Let's draw again. A little bit better. I guess... Let's see. Okay, it's a little bit better. Let's go for that. And then for Power Surge, I think. I was about to say, or if he plays an Aristocrat, maybe I'm gonna Soul Flames this guy. Nah, I'm gonna Power Surge first. Cause we can go for Rage Aspect next turn and Cannonade if he plays like anything that has more HP. Could be like a... No, it could be, can be a Raven because it didn't play anything otherwise. Cool thing is, by the way, if I use Soul Flames on either of these, of course I'm only get damage for the HP that they have, so that's only 1 damage, which is pretty nice. Yeah, might as well Soul Flames that. Don't need a dragon just yet. Getting more of these, pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, by the way, a Cataclysm card back, so this might be what we can expect from this. It's a pretty good Cannonade candidate, I think. Sounds feasible. Let's see. Oh, we might even snatch that, to be honest. Let's remove it first. Yeah, both are gonna die. Because if you die in the game, you die for real. The thing is, by the way, we can use this, of course, for like for aspects, which is pretty nice. So we also got that covered. I'm gonna keep Enslave. Maybe he's gonna play another like 2-level creature, and we can just grab that for ourselves next turn. Right off the bat. That's a level 1, yes. Indeed it is, so let me grab that. Thank you. Of course, problem is now he is a slave. And we don't got anything off of the DO. But the good thing is, of course, we can just use Vampiric Touch on him next turn and he's dead. Of course, this is gonna be a little bit useless, but since we got that with Enslave, it's not gonna shrink over time. Yeah, I didn't think that through that Enslave. Obviously, it makes sense that Enslave. And we don't really have creatures out anyway, so Enslave might actually be pretty bad in this deck. It's just like to basically gain controls over, not large, but like small threats. Okay, this might result in a Raven. Because he has the, has the necessary mana available. If the game is so neat, by the way, as to give us a fucking shrine, of course fucking not, game. We could have removed this with a simple fucking fireball. But the game is a bitch! 2 fucking DOs in a row. Throws us behind quite a bit. Not helpful for 1-turn kill at all. And he's on his best way, by the way, to Cataclysm. And maybe to killing himself, which would be pretty nice. But we can deal 5 damage actually to this, so it's not a problem, but it only deals 2 damage in the first place, so who cares? Let's miss another DO, not this time, sweet! Another Word of Power, it's also pretty nice. Let's get rid of this. Ramp up! Get another Fireball, solid. 4 damage coming in next turn. But yeah, I can kill this easily with this. The Siren. Oh, Vampirism. Getting Frosty, eh? Interesting, however. But yeah, he's not gonna get that deep sea horror shit, that's for sure. Solid. Wrecked. Boop. And sweet. Let's see what we draw. Another word of power. Let's get that out. Alright. That, however, is a little bit of a problem now. So we're gonna see how we deal with that conundrum. 11 mana to spare for him, 10 for us. That's the fun thing about this. Like, basically anything goes now. In terms of mana, at least. Let's use this for card draw for now. Another word of power. Let's go crazy. Card draw. Nice. And Cataclysm! Because we have to make sure that this guy doesn't gain more HP. A little bit of an overkill, of course, for one creature, but yeah. Stay on the safe side. Not cool. Not cool at all. Didn't draw removal. It sucks a little bit. That's 2 life gone for us again. We are at 14 mana, however, which is pretty good. That's pretty bad. So what do we need? Double removal, basically. Like 2 rage spells. Dragonfire and... oh, yeah. Alright. That works. Yes, that works. Number 1. Number 2. And just use this for 1 extra mana next turn. See if he has a removal. Could be a Cataclysm, of course, with 15 mana. 16. To be precise. Another Soul Raven. So no Cataclysm, I guess. Oh, a Devious Plot. That hurts. But yeah, I had to get the dragon out. Because I didn't have anything else. Speaking of not having anything else... yeah, okay. That's another loss. God damn it. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. That's for sure. That is what one turn kill definitely is. It's not as safe as 1 turn heal. Next game, pretty fast against Lek. Which means lick in English. Let's keep that. Oh, I should have made the adjustment, by the way, with the frickin' thing that we don't need. Celestial Blossom card back. Should have gotten the Enslave. And I'm gonna keep it in. Gonna keep it in. So, let's ramp. Ramp has started officially. And we can get rid of this next turn with the Lightning Bolt. It's, by the way, fucking again, basic Coronas. Why basic? There's nothing more than basic Coronas. It's not like advanced Coronas is a thing. What was that? Non-shrine card with level 2 or less. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that guy. Card draw! Enslave. Fucking hate that hero ability though. Obnoxious as fuck. Speaking of that. If he doesn't get Cannonade, that would be pretty neat. Because that kills everything. Okay, I can't get anything. Nice. So I'm just gonna do that. And that deals with his board. Oh no, he can keep the Raven actually. He assigns 2 to her. Yeah, I should have assigned it to the freaking guy right here. Is okay though. Is okay. We're just gonna use this for mana next turn for the thing and for the ability. drain him. Getting down to 1, not be able to play anything else, sadly. Or we just fireball him. A lot of things we can do. Also, Vampiric Touch for him. And thankfully we have more cards left now. Yeah, we might need to double fireball this. I think we do. Let's get a little fireball party up in here. Goodbye. Not liking any of you guys. Bye-bye. Wanna try that, run that by me again? Okay, let's get rid of this guy first. Get some life back. Searching for some power. Alright. Might helm him. Gonna see. Can use his ability now, which is pretty good. So that is one less aneurysm for us. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? Get out of here. Let's actually snatch this guy. Get rid of that. Get a shrine. Perfect. Not that much ramp, however. Could have been a little bit more. We are only at 6 and we're 6 mana, and we're a couple of minutes into the game already. About 4 minutes. We should have been at like 20 at this point. Yeah, all of that are vampires. So no weakness emblems for this guy. Guess he got the warning before, however. It's 1 HP that he gains, so that's nothing basically. I'm gonna hold on to the Cataclysm for a little bit longer, I think, by the way. Not really necessary at this point. If we would have played another freaking Raven, of course, then it would be a thing. Okay, there's the dragon. That's our first step. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. I don't like him. Simply for that reason. That's a reason enough for me. Do we swing in? Can't kill him. That's a problem with the weakness emblem. One too many. Otherwise, we, of course, could have killed it. Could have swung in for 2 beats, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna get sacrificed. Gets a card draw out of that. Another one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Cataclysm, my friend. What? Yeah, sacrifice that too. And that is definitely gonna get Cataclysmed. That's for Ding Dong, damn sure. So 2 more cards in hand, so boom goes that dynamite. Let's see. It's not the right shrine. But that is a power surge, and that's an extra card draw. There's the shrine. It was a good shrine. So don't play too much. Can play one more in the front line. Or not. Okay. Oh wait. Actually get a little bit of life back here and then ramp up for some mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 mana next turn. Which means we have 2 Dragonfires. Or maybe not yet. We have 15. That is nice. That is really nice. I can handle that one turn. Wow. I mean, I can play the first one. There we go. If he removes it, I don't care. I have another one. Nah, I don't ding dong damn care. I can just helm the next thing that he plays, because there are only 2 cards in hand. One is probably a shrine. Oh, a chalice. And yeah, I don't care, dude. I don't care. You don't play anything. That is exactly what I wanted, because we win next turn. I'm gonna keep this hand. No need to play a shrine. One more card in hand for him. That's a Soul Raven, and that might be a win for us. We can ramp up again. No real need, however. We're gonna use 1. We're gonna use 2. Actually gonna do it like this. And ramp up again. And there's another dragon if he plays another Cataclysm. Because that was a little bit of a concern right here. So yeah, 2 Dragon Fires and he's dead, and we have more than that. No, we actually have exactly like 2, basically. Overwhelming Forces, that is 1 card that he can search for and play, and he didn't hit anything, it seems. Of course you do. God damn it. So that's not enough to kill him next turn. But he resigned. Okay, so it worked once. And as you can see, if it works well. You just need to draw like the right cards. Like the curve that you have to hit with this is a little bit specific, of course. You're reliant on a couple of cards. But yeah, that was 1 win. I think 2 losses, 1 win. So yeah, let's make 1 more and see if we hit the 50% or if the deck really isn't fit for rank. And yeah, I've seen in my friend list that he plays some friendly games. Mr. Shemchuk is the next one. Guess we can keep that. It's pretty good. Not the best, but not the worst. Either. So I think we are not going to reveal our second color right off the bat. I think we just use the Dominion Shrine for some mana. And then decide what we go for. Either Power Surge or Lightning Bolt. If yes, I mean, it's basic Darius. Maybe he's gonna play some high hitters, so our low damage cards might not do as much. Just going on a limb and say that it's gonna take a little while until we can actually play Dragonfire, so that's why I'm getting rid of that. Let's ramp. The ramping has begun. Probably hasn't seen this card in ages. He's like, the Sabina ramp? What? What's happening? Help me out, basically. Consider yourself lucky and consider yourself cannonaded. Goodbye. Maybe I should have saved it, however, for this turn and used Soul Flames instead. Even then, I couldn't have played anything else. Ooh. Okay, then I'm gonna Soul Flames this. It's also good. Here you go. And ramp. Good ramp. It could be a little bit, of an issue also if he has like Undead Hydra and that bullshit. And the good news is 2 more turns until we can play Cataclysm. So we have a little bit of board control there. But yeah, since we don't play any creatures, of course, we suffer against high hitters. Pretty significantly. Duke. I see what this deck is all about. And we can't... Yeah, we can kill 1. At the very least. Drawing a shrine doesn't do us any favors here. Not at all. I mean, they both deal 3 damage, but the Duke has more speed, get rid of the Duke here. If he plays the Duke again, it doesn't really matter because we have Cataclysm. Hopefully, if we draw a Shrine, however, the game has been really fucking me over the last couple... well, 2 games. Out of the 4 that we have played so far. I don't get the Cataclysm card back, by the way, though. In this... zombie list. Ah, thank God. Thank God. Boom goes that dynamite. Bye-bye. Again, though, not enough ramp. Sadly. So Airship Explorer or something might be a thing. New Horizons. How much was the Duke, by the way? How much mana was he? 4. Oh, no, not 4. Did he get back in the graveyard? In the deck? I think he did. Apparently. He's gonna get some big hitters back, however, if he hits the field again. Which sucks a little bit. Let's get some card draw going. Okay. Let's use hero ability, because... why not? Might scare him a little bit. He also still has Spark left, by the way. Just realized that. 7 cards. He's hiding something. That's 4 zombies that he's gonna get back with Duke. And that basically translates to we need Cataclysm if we want to deal with this in the long run. Alright. Alright. I dig it. Do we play him? Let's just go on the limb and say he doesn't have removal. Or the necessary removal. Could have gone gamble and go for 2 with the tribute, but we might have discarded the fireball instead and it wouldn't have done anything for us. Can we point that at a hero? Not 3 damage to a creature, so it wouldn't have done jack shit. Ah, god damn it. Is he gonna get a dragon himself? No. Sadly. Be creative. Come on. Use it how it is intended. Problems ensue right now. Damn! That's smarts. Yeah, that is not gonna do anything, sadly. Oh boy. How are we gonna deal with this? What am I gonna do? Oh boy. That is board presence, and that is lethal. That's the worst part about it. Okay. Because he's gonna block either way. Apparently like that. Why is the other red? I mean, I would have liked to do 4 damage, but apparently we can't do that. Fuck me dead. Doesn't even kill the Duke, which sucks ass. But I guess I have to get rid of one of these 4 damage suckos. Might as well go for the card draw. Okay. That deals with the Duke. Once. 13 damage I think is incoming right now. Yeah, so again, Dragon would be cool, but wouldn't do too much. So basically what we... Damn, yeah, no, it's nasty. That's sick nasty. Basically what we need is Cataclysm. That's the only thing that can help us at this point. So, RNGesus, please? Please, RNGesus, come on. No. Come on, Cataclysm. Boom goes that dynamite. Okay. Okay, there was a Cataclysm on the curve. That is going into this year's highlights. It's for ding dong, I'm sure. Okay, that was a win because Mr. Shemchuk probably couldn't believe how lucky one person can be in one sitting. But I think that's about it. So yeah, one turn kill. Usually, you know, if I play that when I don't record, for some reason it goes way smoother. Get way more wins out of that when I don't record. But maybe there needs to be some adjustments. I know that there are some people who definitely played one turn kill. Like obviously, like, just like with one turn heal, there are like there's a certain structure, like certain cards that you need to put in. And I think the Spina is definitely the best hero for this. Simply because for the inner power, obviously. And yeah, Elder Red Dragon makes sense, obviously, to go for the one-turn kill. It's basically made for, especially for that. Maybe we need a little bit more card draw. So far, we only have Lightning Bolt and Word of Power for this. And Power Surge if we have, what was it, more than 6, I think it was? More than 7. 7 or more mana crystals, yeah. So, yeah, more than 6, basically. Yeah, maybe we need a little bit more card draw, but I don't think there's actually cards in those two colors that give us more card draw. Word of Fire doesn't really make sense, because the most we can deal is like 1 in the early game, because I want to go up 1 rage aspect, or the second rage level late in the game, because we only need it for the Elder Red Dragon and not for anything else. For the spells we only need 1. So, yeah, card draw-wise, of course, the Stronghold Metropolis, but that wouldn't make too much sense. Maybe if we, like, Enslave, but, you know. I mean, we don't even really need the creatures then, so maybe that would be a thing. Drayla, maybe? Maybe Drayla? We have a shitload of mana, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna toss Drayla in this, and I'm gonna see how that works. Actually, let's put 2 in this, and maybe get Enslave out for that. Gotta say, not a huge fan of Soul Flames either, but I think, do I want to keep 1 Enslave? Nah, we have the Helm. I think the Helm is way better for this. So yeah, I think like this, maybe it looks a little bit more better, but basically, if anyone else, by the way, out there has ideas to refine this deck list, of course, let me know in the comments below, and I'm eventually gonna make like another episode. And you know, as I've said, you know, Basic Despina definitely was. Fucking hate this, but it seems like I'm the only one that is getting this. But Basic Despina was for a long time, of course, the favorite waifu of everyone. That's the reason why most people, of course, played Dominion back in the day. Because, by the way, if you didn't know before, I don't know how much mana it was, but the fuck is this? Before, by the way, foiled. Before the nerf, it was, I don't know how much mana it actually cost. It doesn't really matter in the first place, but the point was, if you had like, let's say 8 mana crystals and you used her hero ability, let's say the hero ability costs like 2 mana. So let's say you have 8 mana crystals and 2 mana are left. You use her hero ability and all of her mana crystals are refilled. So basically, it doesn't matter how much mana it actually costs, because the crystals get refilled and either way. And I don't know what the cooldown was. Maybe it was like 2 turns, which would be a little bit OP to be honest. But it was like that for the longest time. But yeah, I think it was like for over a year now that they changed hers. And ever since then, No one really played her, even though the cooldown timer is definitely pretty good. Like, it's 2 turns. Of course, you need to have... Like, when I'm using that, of course, I'm using it a little bit more liberal, because I just go for RNGesus, pray to RNGesus, and sometimes it works. Definitely worked in the last game. But yeah, that was it for one turn kill. Not the results that I anticipated, obviously. I thought there would be, like, way more wins out of that. But, of course, Rage is pretty strong against this. And maybe even like Mr. Shemchuk had a good... I don't know how many cards he had, but maybe he was just fed up to see a Cataclysm on the perfect curve right there. But thank you, RNGesus, by the way. That was pretty awesome of you. That was a nice move. Okay, and that was it for the deck tech tryout. Definitely not suitable for rank in the current state. So, as I've said, you know, let's all refine this list. Let's find a way to make one turn kill great again. So we can just wipe out those nasty fucking one-turn heal bullshit. Even though I think one-turn heal with the Word of Power would definitely benefit from one-turn kill. I think. But yeah, that was it, as I said, for this episode of Spellweaver Deck Tech and Tryouts. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you in the next Spellweaver-related video.